A couple here in the Northwoods recently became victims of an elaborate car scam. Newswatch 12's Ethan Krinke joins us in studio and has more. Ethan?
Thank you, Jake. There have been reports of cars being sold in Chicago that were actually stolen. Now a couple in Prentice wants their story told so no one else will fall victim. Victoria Hankins and her husband were looking to buy a car off of Facebook Marketplace last year. They found a car they liked in Chicago and traveled 6 hours down south to buy last April. They planned to buy with cash that they had saved up. The Facebook profile looked legit, and the couple made sure to check all the VIN numbers and title.
We've been finding a lot. We've been emailing and talking to people, calling people and asking them, and then we finally found this one. It just sounded great.
They bought it for $14,000, took it back home, and all seemed well. 3 weeks later, when trying to get the car registered, they were told to call Chicago police. The police told them it was stolen, and Hertz Rentals came by to reclaim the car. The seller was using a fake name and identity.
And our cash went out the window, and the car went down the driveway, and that was it.
The family has since been forced to cut costs on holidays, birthdays, and traveling. Meanwhile, Victoria has been working more hours all of last year to make ends meet. Victoria's coworker Kelly Erickson started a GoFundMe page for Victoria when learning of the incident.
It blew my mind. Like, the fact that you do everything right and you lose the car and your money.
An Illinois task force believes the car to be part of a car theft ring in Chicago and it to be much bigger than they had thought. Always continue to check with the VIN numbers every week after the purchase. Be wary of big purchases in cash with a person you've never met and have no mutual acquaintances with, especially if the price seems too good to be true.
And then I've just been trying to make sure I definitely work a lot of hours to keep going and just try to keep positive and just think that I just want to let others be warned, because there's just so much out there and I don't want other people to get hurt by these things that are going on too.
You can find a link to a GoFundMe page for Victoria and her family by checking the article for this story on WJFW's website. Reporting in Prentice for Newswatch 12, I'm Ethan Krinke.